Onward to Bahamut. My gosh, I hope I have a chance at beating him. I don't have any reflect rings or anything of the sort, and I imagine those would be super helpful in actually defeating him, because reflect is typically the strategy for defeating him in other Final Fantasies. Alright, we're in the desert. Let's try ice. You know what, let's see how ice does before I start summoning anything. You can stop attacking, please. Counterattack, cool. Okay, well, so much for that. I guess I'm going to have to spend a turn healing first. So, monsters here are kind of tough. That's foreboding. Well, now I get to find out if Gaia works. Okay, it does work. And I'll just cast that. No, these guys are relentless. Here, have some healing. In fact, I should have given Bartz a little bit more healing. Oh well. Time for Titan. Y'all are screwed. I'll have to check how much HP they have. That might be overkill. So let's see here. Oh, I didn't look up these other enemies. I'll look them up later. Ammonite. No weaknesses or immunities. Could be turned into toads. How nice would that be to have legs and also eyes? So they have 2,700. Yeah, double Titan is definitely still worth using on them. That's good to know because here's some more of them. Also, ice or whatever doesn't matter. How much is this going to leave him down? I think I can get away with just one Titan. Well, wonder when the last time was that I saved. Wasn't really paying attention to that. Was it recent? No, it was not recent. I don't care that we have dead people, I'm saving now. High potions. So this area is kind of dangerous. I don't like that. I am probably going to a place to die. That is almost a certainty. But I might be heading to die. But I promise Bahamut. So let's go for it. At least we get an awesome song along the way. So is this dungeon going to be exactly the same as the first time? Oh my goodness, it is exactly the same as the first time. We even got the low-level monsters here. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. At least we're not going to be constantly struggling to stay alive as we explore this place again. Though I still wonder if anything has changed. Also, we should steal from these guys. Well, No, I guess we don't need to steal from those guys. No. This part seems different. Or maybe my memory is off. These guys give crap experience at this point, but ability points are still relevant. I wonder what I'll do once we get more characters mastered at their jobs. Will I switch them around or leave them as they are? I mean, ideally you would switch things around so that they can learn even more stuff. But I kind of like the stuff that they have already. It's a good thing that I know this is North Mountain. Otherwise, I would totally be questioning whether Bahamut was actually here or not. Oh, those headstones. They used to have some stuff totally worth stealing. But they are so irrelevant at this point. It just occurred to me that I no longer have teleport. That was a time mage spell. Oh well. Hopefully I won't want to have teleport. So how are y'all doing today, by the way? Anything interesting happened today? Man, it's a good thing he's not actually that big. Or is he? Maybe he is actually that big. Covering the entire area is shadow. You have broken the seal. If you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. If you can award me your power, that will make Bart so OP. Oh yeah, that's really helpful. Alright. Unlikely as it is, I fully expect to lose this first attempt, so I'm gonna try out every status effect that I can. And hope that none of them actually miss. And eventually he's gonna begin his countdown. Tried confuse, next poison. Actually, Kryle has had a lot of bad luck when in regards to using status attacks on certain enemies. Bart, you handle the status effects. Kryle can do something else. Make a flare already! Huh. Wow, like seriously? No countdown? Because that's usually your shtick, is using a countdown to let me know that I'm screwed after a certain point. But no, he just went with it. I doubt Protect's gonna have any help in this. Although you never know. Man, it would have been funny had I actually turned Bahamut into a toad. Oh, dragon thing? That's not anything useful. Critical hits aren't useful. Alright. Well, first things first. In regards to status effects, I've already tried them all, so not gonna try... Well, there's also Cataplepus, but... We do have Reflect! Oh my goodness! Carbuncle, you look so much different than when I fought you. Alright, I have a shot. Cool. Alright, well, what else we got in regards to summons? I don't know if this guy has any physical attacks, so just in case, Golem and Rama. Alright, well, now I actually feel like I have a chance at this. Yay! Okie dokie then. You know what? Everybody keep attacking. Bars will get his turn. I hope. And he can double cast Kira. That'll get us back up to speed. Oh gosh, he's already almost out of MP. I see a problem with my plan. Alright, Aqua Breath is currently the biggest threat here. Because, my gosh, did that cause a lot of damage. We all need more than 800 HP. Alas, that's apparently not going to happen. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to sit here and hope that he eventually uses that other attack. You got this, Ferris. We got plenty of high potions. Anytime now, he's gonna... Did Reflect wear off? Ferris is not flashing the correct color for Reflect. Stop using that and use that Mega Flare. Or are you smart and realize that it's not helpful for you anymore? Maybe if I'm lucky, he'll run out of MP. Well, I didn't have hope, and then I had hope, and now I'm back to not really having any hope. This is seeming kind of unlikely. Here, let's try to give myself some sort of chance. Hey, we get to attack! That was the best opportunity to be doing something like that. However, the worst opportunity to attack was just then. Alright, I have a plan. It's not a very good plan. In fact, it's pretty dang unlikely that it'll actually work. But I'm still alive! Hopefully I don't need these elixirs for the final boss. He's no longer using his one attack, which is surprising because I thought that's all he was going to do was use his Mega Flare. Apparently not. So basically what I'm doing here is hoping that my elixirs outlast his other attacks. Or outlast this battle? That's how I want to word this. He's got some other attack. Oh. So I wonder what the trigger for that was. Was it because the battle lasted a certain amount of time, or because his health started getting low? Because that was a complete change in strategy just then. Alright. Give this another shot. I have a better idea of what I'm doing here. It seemed to me that Reflect actually did wear out. But he was no longer using Mega Flare, so that didn't matter. So I want to use Carbuncle early on in the battle, so that it'll hopefully wear out fast enough that Bartz will be able to have us heal. I would continue to try stealing, but Atomic Ray? That's different. Shiva and Ifrit. Rammet caused around 600 some odd damage. Are all of these gonna do that? Probably. Oh, that was actually weaker. Alright, Rammet it is. Here, try some magic. Since Rammet is stronger, maybe Thundara is good? About the same as your regular weapon, isn't it? Earthshaker! That's no good. Too bad we don't have float. Okay, this is apparently going to take a little bit. Oh, and guess what? Reflect's worn out now. It's too bad I can't use Cura. We went through that entire other attempt without him using Earthshaker, and now he's used it twice. So apparently I'm going to want to rely a little bit on luck here as well. Probably should be keeping track of how much HP he has left. Alright. Oh boy. 31,810. Hopefully he doesn't use Earthquake. Well, what do you know? He used Earthquake. Last attack! Thank you, Golem! You know, if it wasn't for that Earthshaker, I could win. I just need him to not be using that. It really sucks in a situation like this, where it really feels like I've got a chance at this, but for all I know, I'm totally hosed. Okay, I'm gonna think about something here. I don't know if Protect will help at all against Earthshaker. If I can't win this time, well, I'm not too far off from being able to win. I just need a few more levels. So I can come back after my next mission, whatever that may be. At least I gave this the college try, right? And I never even went to college. I considered it at one point. I even got myself interviewed. Didn't actually happen though, for whatever reason. So apparently his physical attack isn't that strong, but I'd rather keep my health topped off in whatever way I can, and Golem is definitely somebody that helps with that. Phone call. That ain't helpful. I'm having a moment. Gotta keep in contact with the grandparents. They are old, and they need to be kept in contact with. Like, my grandpa is in his 80s. Alright, this is usually about the point where things go to crap. Because I keep hitting this point where I need to recover some MP, but then we all die and it doesn't matter. That was a nice one. So was that. That was survivable! Also, Carbuncle's worn out. I don't think he ever used his Mega Flare or anything of that sort. Alright, we need to start healing. Get a Cura in there. I would throw in Carbuncle again, but at this point he's probably going to start using other stuff. Don't want him to use other stuff. Now, what else do I want to consider here? Maybe some other protections? Don't necessarily know that it'll help if Earthquake happens. Either. Toss another either. Please don't miss. We are in a situation where missing would be kinda bad. Alright, there's that Ochre Breath. This is where healing is gonna be really important. Will it be enough healing, or does Kryl have to help along? I think Kryl's gonna have to help along. Problem is, I can't tell whose turn is coming up first. Apparently, Kryl's is last. Get in your healing, please. Safe to say this is my best attempt so far. Please don't miss. Heal up that lightning strike. And I think I can go ahead and toss in another Rama real quick. Now, do I need to heal a little bit more? We're close to full. And now we're close to dead. Except for Barks, because it missed him. That's convenient. Alright. Get all of the healing. Wait your turn, Bahamut. I'm gonna want to get in another ether too. Please don't cause too much damage. Well, that was my best shot, but alas, it's clearly not happening. So, I'll have to come back after another dungeon or two. By then, I'll be strong enough. Maybe once everybody has 1200 HP or so. That sounds like a plan. Anyway, I have reached my 90 minutes, so down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons. Again, half of the money that I receive from Patreon will be going towards Child's Play. Child's Play being that charity that provides hospitals with toys and games for sick children. It's a worthwhile cause. Donate if you are so inclined. Next time, I guess we're going to be doing some more exploration. Somewhere away from Bahamut. There's definitely plenty of optional stuff to do at this point. Or we could go after the final boss, but considering what just happened with Bahamut, I'm not entirely confident that I can take on the final boss quite yet. So we'll figure out what we'll do next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.